namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. A Chinese chatbot has rattled Wall Street. AI stocks are tumbling as China's DeepSeek becomes the top app in multiple countries. So what is DeepSeek? Why is it making waves? And what does it mean for the US-China tech war? Is this China's Sputnik moment? We'll discuss all of that. Meanwhile, Trump is cracking down on illegal immigrants and picking fights with other countries. We'll tell you about his dramatic showdown with Colombia. He's also had a phone call with India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi, his first since becoming president. Also in Washington is the Trump-Musk bromance coming to an end. We'll tell you about Trump's chief of staff who is set to be showing Musk his place. US intelligence says Hamas has recruited more than 15,000 fighters in the last year. So what did Netanyahu's war achieve? Hamas is not finished, the hostages were not freed, and he took the deal that he rejected 7 months back. Looking ahead to India's union budget, is income tax relief on the cards this time? Why the Indonesian president said that he has Indian DNA? Why Congo and Rwanda are fighting? What's the outcome of the Indian Foreign Secretary's visit to China? Why NASA is launching rockets to study the Northern Lights? And why only 19% of India's C-suite positions are occupied by women? All this and more coming up. The headlines first. Elon Musk's Tesla joins BMW to take the European Union to court. It's over the bloc's import tariffs on Chinese-made electric vehicles. Both the car makers manufacture EVs in China. Brussels has accused Beijing of unfairly undercutting European automakers. Earlier this month, the EU stepped up its probe into the Musk-owned X over content moderation. Denmark unveils a plan to combat racism against Greenlanders. This comes as US President Donald Trump eyes the Arctic territory. Among the initiatives are the right to a Greenlandic passport and getting help in reporting discrimination. Greenland is strategically located between the US and Europe. Belarus's President Alexander Lukashenko wins a 7th consecutive term in office. The exiled opposition and the West call the election a sham, but Russia and China congratulate him. The candidates who ran against Lukashenko actually campaigned in his favor. The 70-year-old has ruled Belarus since 1994. In India, Uttarakhand implements the Uniform Civil Code, becoming the first Indian state to do so. The Uniform Civil Code replaces the various laws on marriage, divorce and inheritance. This was a major pre-poll promise made by the state's chief minister. And a big honour for India pacer Jasprit Bumrah. The International Cricket Council names him the Men's Test Cricketer of the Year for 2024. Bumrah was the leading wicket taker in Test cricket last year. He is only the second Indian bowler to receive this award after R. Ashwin. We are calling the show Vantage. We hope you like what we put together for you. Touted as the minimum defense from that video. India's neighbours were the first to send the special edition of Vantage live from the White House throughout this week. Yes, Hindu Mandir we're on our way to Tel Aviv. City measure, but it's also the perfect way to drive.
I don't think that
Prime Minister of Bhutan, Sherin Tagwe. Welcome to
60% of the world's
office. Prime Minister Modi did the iron.
We were actually
How are you doing? How do you like? It's been 1 year since that meeting. Iron bars separate you from the outside. Out the vote effort. Trump had, it says, and at $4.3 trillion. 300 billion by 2030. That's what we need to tackle climate change.